I think Mike comes across in a very genuine way, even in a virtual format, which can be challenging. I think a lot of times that, you know, in a face-to-face environment, it's a lot easier to kind of build rapport. But Mike's successful doing that, even virtually, and not needing to be right in front of you. I think the information was very timely. You know, the last time we had a group session was right in the midst of the coronavirus stuff when everybody was trying to get their bearings and figure out the path forward. And I think it was very, very beneficial. I think it was early enough in coronavirus where people weren't overwhelmed with webinars and all these things. And so it was relevant, it was timely, and it was very helpful. Yeah, I think the transparency in terms of, what's going on in his life, and the anecdotes, the stories, those are things that are very important in getting to know the person that's sharing with you, and kind of getting that understanding that they're just like you, and they're walking through a lot of the same things you are, and they've maybe got some insight just based off of their experience, the folks they've been working with and talking with lately, and that they bring some credibility there. I think Mike has a good ability to, or a strong ability to be able to move between industries, which I think is important. I think a lot of times when you're talking with trainers, a lot of them might be specific to a certain industry or a certain style. But I know in our organization we have recruiters that are engineering recruiters, accounting recruiters, IT recruiters, temp, perm, contract, anything you can think of, and Mike handles them all well. And I think he does a good job kind of maybe switching between the mindsets of the types of folks that certain recruiters are talking to, being able to give advice on how to handle their situations differently. I think from my perspective, relationships matter, credibility matters, trust matters, and I think every indication I've seen from Mike is that he is a genuine, caring person who wants to see you be successful. He's not just a keynote, flashy guy who's going to come in and get you all amped up to go out and do all these things that might be ethically questionable, maybe. Mike's genuine, and he's a big picture approach and a relationship-driven approach.